till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them. To see the horizon turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them. To see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on
exactly like what it says on the tin. There's the first one. Nice flick upwards and HS doing all the damage. What was that? Who's he going to take the shot on initially? Thomas, Baymax, all three, Schneider. Perfect, beautiful play.
Oh, here we go, Mistress. I already know what's going to happen. W7M, why are you guys just getting so annihilated? Oh my god. Mirren running out of bullets, but he's still gonna go for it. Oh my lord. Hello, everybody out there. Tuned into this grand final matchup. I always love casting some good old grand final games. This is for the MSI MGA 2019 Europe closed qualifier, and we've got two impressive teams up here, one-on-one. It is indeed Ex-Epsilon versus Avez. The game had ended a few minutes ago, so it's going to be exciting to see what these two teams can do against each other. Avez and Ex-Epsilon. Lots of people know Ex-Epsilon. They've got their crazy little mixed European group, people from Netherlands, the UK, Sweden, Bulgaria, and Latvia. There's not a single country they're missing, and they're up against the Polish Squids of Avez. How is everybody doing? I'm John Steezy TV. We got over 100 people tuned in to watch this one. Be sure you hit that follow button. Let yourself be known in the chat. I love interacting with the crowd, seeing what you guys are up to. So how's everybody doing? Who do you guys think is going to win this match? Ex-Epsilon being a top 50 team in the world, as according to HLTV, versus Avez, who is just struggling to be a top 150 team. So to me, and, you know, on paper, it seems like Ex-Epsilon should take the cake. But I don't know. They did lose one map to Turkey 5 just a few moments ago. Now, currently, we're waiting on the GoTV IP, ladies and gentlemen. That is the only thing we are waiting for. As soon as we get that, oh boy, we're all in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. I'm just more than excited to cast this match. I just really want it to start. For some reason on HLTV, more people think Avez is going to win as opposed to Ex-Epsilon. And that's a little surprising to me. Even though Avez has put up a spectacular performance in this tournament thus far. And yesterday we were watching some of the Asia Pacific games. That was loads of fun. I always love seeing some Asia CS, but now we're seeing some Europe CS. So fun. How's everybody doing? Where in the world do we have people watching from? Who are you guys cheering for? Let me know. Say hello. You'll get shouted out by me. Because, you know, that's the kind of person I am. I'm down to earth. I'm with you guys, you know? We're all going to watch this game together. We're going to have some fun. I am excited. I want the GoTV IP to just come live for me. And, hey, as I say that, you already know that it comes live for me, guys. I've got magic powers, and I'm ready to magically walk y'all through this game. More than excited. I've never been more than excited, actually. So, there's that. But as soon as we load in, we can just see the players warm up. It's always a blast to, you know, see them just run around the map, see what they can do. So, let's do that right now. We already heard some of the action, so let's just hop right into it. Bada boom, bada bing. Lots of glass being broken by Mulsey, so I'm gonna go down here. La la la. 150 people. I wonder how many people be tuned in. We had over 3,000 people tuned in last night to watch some Asia Pacific CS. It wasn't even the grand final. So, who knows what this European grand final will bring us. I'm from America, so it's always fun watching some European CS change up from NACS, which people like to bully. Especially you Europeans. But I definitely get it. So, NACS can be a little bit blitzkrieg style, run and gun, jump through all the smokes, flashy plays. And that's what's good about the NA scene, and that's what's bad about the NA scene. Because you see a team like Team Liquid that can do it at such a level that they're the #1 team in the world, and then you see some of these NA Tier 2, Tier 3 teams that struggle against like Tier 4 European teams. Welcome, welcome, all newcomers. We want this game to start. I'm very excited to see some Polish versus European action because, you know, Ex-Epsilon, so many different countries they are representing. And I've got a little bit of Polish in me, in my genes, so I kind of wanted to be cheering for my country pride, but Ex-Epsilon has been one of my favorite teams to watch. We got surreal. What the UK can do. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Morales is not having a good weekend, getting his head taken off his body. Come on, guys. Quit fooling around. We've got a grand final to watch. Look at the kill feed. Ex-Epsilon not letting Avez even move out of spawn. Keep track of kills. Yeah, look at the scoreboard, even though we're in warm-up. The Glock's coming back. Yes! Everybody, we have a game to watch! Knife round coming in. Now, knife rounds... The question is, guys, do knife rounds mean anything? Some say yes, some say no. Some say you could start on either side and play, you know, the same game. Some people say, oh, no, you want to start on CT side. Some people prefer to start on the T side. So, really never know. Looks like the terrorists will be taking the knife round, though, so they will be able to pick what side they want. And they are choosing to start on the CT side. How exciting. Everybody, we are in for a treat. Here we go, guys. Who is ready? 240 people tuned in. Let's see how many we can get for this grand final. It's the first round. People start coming in when they really see some action. Pistol round's one of my favorite rounds in all of Counter-Strike. Spellin shooting that glass. He doesn't like windows. And Ex-Epsilon is just creeping through these B hallways right now. Surreal looking straight down. Two USPSs that the Polish team have may be beneficial to this round. And here we go. Here come the pistol plays. And the push out onto the bomb site. Surreal. Doing damage with that Glock. Not enough to get a kill, but enough to do some damage. Crank finding one with that USPS. You only need one click on their head. He finds another one. Amazing USPA. 6 HP, but Crucial is there to finish him off with the P2000. And Ex-Epsilon take the first round. I'm a little surprised that I know it's only the first round. I know you should never predict a game off the first round because there's a whole game ahead of us. But I'm very surprised that more people on HLTV thought Avez would win. I consider them the underdogs, considering they have two players that aren't even necessarily officially on the roster. That's at least according to both HLTV and Wikipedia. And they're up against Ex-Epsilon, who just has a crazy mixed team. Frank right with the scout, missing that shot a little bit too much to the right. That could have been an easy kill for him. And it becomes a 4v4. All of Avez full HP. Brocky finding one frag. Molsey. Deagle, one trap. And he finds another one. Headshot again. Right through the smoke. Molsey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was this a frag movie now? I didn't know that. I thought that was the second round. Ladies and gentlemen. Crazy Deagle play right there from him. Alright, let's see what is next in store for us, guys. I don't even know which way this game's going to go, but exactly what I was saying. It was only the first round out of one. Still absolutely anyone's game. Morels, that was a weird firefight. He put a lot of MP9 bullets into him, finding a second frag. Make it another one. Something did not make that Deagle land. It takes him way too many bullets for him to feel safe about that, but no matter, he got the job done. I like this ruby poison dart skin, I must say. 3v2 right now. AKs and that MP9 that has 3 bodies on it right now versus 2 Deagles. Let's see what we can get done here. 55 seconds. Pretty slow. Pretty quiet. Everybody really trying to figure out what they want to do, what they want to accomplish in the rest of this round. Surreal's going to go for it. He's going to pull it out. He really wants it, and there it is. Make it a one-tap. There's been a lot of Deagle one-taps already, guys, and the game has only just begun. 2v2 now. M4A1F, and Crucial actually gets the job done. They are turning it around, taking down both the AK players, but they don't have to be worried about the AKs. This MP9 has been deadly. Both players very low. The MP9 might finish the job. He could get an ace with the SMG, and he doesn't get the ace with the SMG, but he finishes him off with a glorious HE nade. Oh my god, what an ace. What an absolute ace. He got all his kills in the whole game from that round. You guys are watching EFLGG. Hope you're having fun. I mean, it's only round. This has been an exciting game, and it's only round number 4. Some games, you know, can drag on, but both these teams are here to play, here to win. Frank coming in with the MP9 again. Why is it so deadly? 3K, 4K. He wants more. But he gets a little too greedy with the USPS. Still an amazing 4K, and his teammate is right behind him. Holy cannoli, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cannoli. Absurd stuff coming in. I'm surprised that they didn't buy any MP9s this round. I mean, it has been killing it for them. Alright, let's see what's going to happen in this round. Wow, Crank. What a read. What a play from him. Pushing through that molly just for the shot. That completely paid off. He actually left that with only 6 HP damage done to him. Alright, the CTs. We just got one man over on the B bomb site. He hears a player burning. But they're all hiding right near the bathrooms area, right near ladder. They are scared right now. Ex-Epsilon. I'm a little surprised by this now. This is why Avez is a team to be reckoned with. That's why they're in the grand final, ladies and gentlemen. I've been hearing very mixed things about who people think are going to win. Let me know in the chat who you guys think is going to win. I haven't really heard anybody's predictions or anybody's voice just yet. And I love interacting with the people watching. So hit that follow button. Let's see what happens with this push out on the A bomb site. A trade quickly made. Brocky, very smart, not pushing out yet. Being patient, almost taking down Sandy. But he didn't. 2 frags down. 3 frags for Avez. And it's all over, folks. Ex-Epsilon. They've lost 4 rounds in a row. Let's keep that scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. Not a single player on Ex-Epsilon above 5 kills just yet. Meanwhile, 2 players on Avez borderline have aces. We got 1 ace and 1 4K in this game alone, both with the MP9. So the MP9 has definitely produced more kills in this game than any other weapon, I believe. Now, Morels, what the hell was that? Spellman had no idea what was even going on. Molsey, HE nade, does a pretty good amount of damage. Sometimes nades like that, something just happens. The aggression with these CTs. Why are Ex-Epsilon peeking one by one? Crucial with the deagle. Let's see if he can get an ace. Pick up all the frags. Just throwing ace. And damn. Avez, this is absurdity. I've seen Ex-Epsilon play, but I gotta admit, I have not seen Avez play. Because they're a really new team, not to mention, and I'm from NA. I stick with my NA team. Sometimes I dip my finger into the EU or the Asia Tier 1 teams, some Australia teams, but NA is what I know like the back of my hand. Bullets. Shot through walls, glass being broken. It is like a full-on attack here. Sandy, what kind of aggression are we seeing? And they go very aggressive, and then they have just the most beautiful gauge on whether or not they should continue the engagement or if they should fall back. I don't think I've ever seen them make a wrong decision this game. Which is hard. Sometimes in Counter-Strike, decisions are basically up to luck. Crucial there. Finds his head. Goodbye, Sandy. Crucial jumping down. Oh, if he shot, he could have gone through the smoke. But hey, we know that information. He doesn't. Lots of scopes in on the scene today. 47 seconds now left on the clock. Molsey finding a great headshot. Morels loves playing right down that ladder. The player trying to bait him out. He falls back. Perfectly reads the whole scenario. Takes down Brocky. Now he loses his pistol. Running down. Finds the head of Morels. MK4Y. Mickey, maybe. Does anybody know how to say his name? What's up, Sharhar from Israel? Molsey. Gotta find a frag for you, my friend. And now it's a 3v1. Crucial seems to always be the last one alive. He seems to be playing the most passive of his whole team. I don't necessarily think he's baiting, But it's very interesting to see that he has been the last one alive many, many rounds in a row. Time is up. That's what happens when you don't look at the time. Match pause. I always hate match pauses. Sometimes they're needed, sometimes they're not, okay? That's just how I see it. What do you guys think about the game so far? We got 420 viewers right now. 420. What a funny little number, guys. Be sure to hit that follow and, you know, come on down. Come on through. What quality do you see? Maybe you gotta check that settings bar and up the quality a little bit. We are streaming this beautiful match. 60 FPS. Cons taking down 2 players with ease. Why does he just run up like that? Surreal then finding the head of one more. 3v4. What is this guy? I'm gonna be doing a lot of research on this guy. He has put up such a crazy crucial that flick. These guys are playing some like some tier 1 CS right now, guys. Some people be like, oh, they're not tier 1. Say high tier 2 if you want to be like a bum, but some amazing Counter-Strike being played right now, even though the score is 6-1. Crucial with the plant, 1 HP off in hand. I don't think he's gonna make it out of this one alive, but who knows? Bullets being exchanged, finding one. Brocky returning it, 2v1. They know where he is, or a rough guesstimate of where he is. Molesey's gonna come up like a bird with the SG and poop on his parade. They will be getting the defuse, and they will be picking up their 7th round of the game. Alright! Yeah, if anybody out there knows how to correctly pronounce the player's name and I'm doing it wrong, just be sure to call me out, be sure to let me know, and I'll get it fixed, because I love correctly pronouncing names. Big old push, Ex-Epsilon. We haven't seen this kind of aggression yet. 2 players pushed far up. The nades. Avez with just gorgeous nades. Boom. Trade. Moldy. Big trade round right here. Moldy finding another one with the SG. And then things get quiet. After the nades are gone, after the bullets stop shooting, quiet. Surreal coming on in. A surreal entrance. Crank finding a frag. This is a big round of trades. We haven't seen too much of this. It's usually been pretty one-sided from one team or another. Brocky does find the plant. But he's dead. Round number 9 is over. Pause will be coming in from Ex-Epsilon. This pause I can get behind. They're getting killed right now. Thunderbird, long time no see. He says, hey dude, sup? Long time no see. EFL have changing casters or new casters? Yeah, we have a bunch of new casters. We're always looking for new casters. So if anybody out there is interested in casting or streaming or being a mod or doing graphics or any of that stuff, writing articles, let us know. We can get you involved in EFLGG. Send us a little DM. Join our Discord. ! Discord in the chat to see that. Join on through. We're always looking for streamers and casters. But yeah, we've got a bunch of new casters. We got Lucas Durella. We've got, you know, you can look them all in the Twitch, like, bio, I guess you could call it. Upmind, Pineapple Phillips cast yesterday. Fogues, Mini Sotan. Jamie hasn't cast in a little while. I haven't cast in a little while because my computer had a problem, and then when I got it fixed, I got pneumonia. The world famous disease, pneumonia. So, pneumonia sucks. Pneumonia's a real disease. Shar says, for more viewers, you have to be cringing. What do you mean? Can you go a little more in depth with that, Shahar? Shahar 3690. Yeah, I'm hoping to bring the light back into casting. But I hope I don't get put on board. I want to be put on some major games. I want to be put on some CSGO, like the majors. I really feel like I would do a better job than most of the casters. I'd beat DDK. Guys, let DDK know I'd beat him. Alright, here we go. Round number 10. Round number 10. Right now, Ex-Epsilon is getting destroyed. Spellin. I think that might have been a one-tap. A few more bullets, but I'm pretty sure one bullet was used to break open Crank's skull. So many nades. Avez love the HE nades. I'm not sitting naked with a beer while casting. I am fully clothed, not under the influence of any substance, because I gotta keep my brain and my voice clear and my body to cast. Alright, lots of just nades running around. 1 minute left on the clock. Avez have only lost one player. Oh no, Sandy's about to make some sauce. Brocky finishes him off. Now it's 3v3. Everybody on Avez has full HP. Ex-Epsilon almost so. Brocky, half of his health exists. He's trying to get a tap on his head. The CT is just toying with him. Pause check. How do I pronounce his name? Somebody let me know. Brocky, great little headshot onto him. Morels! This is another bit of a trade round. The plant goes down. Spellin. And Nikki, maybe? Alright, here we go. They're entering the site. It's gonna be exciting, guys. Let me know what you think. Boom! Spellin. Finds one. Looking for more. Boom! Spellin with the off headshot. The job is done. Ex-Epsilon pick up their second round. Let's check the scoreboard. Yeah, I'm checking the scoreboard specifically because of what Bulgarian said. Look at this. NK4Y, 79 ping. That's a little, that's not the worst. I sometimes I'll play on 100 ping when I'm playing with my European friends. But when you're playing an online competitive tournament, that could be pretty do or die, having a higher ping. What do you think, Caster? Who's going to win this map? I don't know. It's looking like Avez. But when Ex-Epsilon get on that CT side, I also don't know what I'm going to see. I feel like I was overhyping Ex-Epsilon. I think Ex-Epsilon are an amazing team. I thought they should have blown out Avez. I'm amazed at what Avez is putting up right now, as this is like the first real full game I've seen from them. So who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Avez is just a better team. Or maybe Ex-Epsilon just isn't doing so hot right now, and they will show why they are a top 50 team in the world. Damn, yeah, maybe Avez is just having a great day. I don't know. Yeah, I only just recently got here, Mr. Thunderbird. And here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. 1 minute 40 on the clock. The round is borderline just started. We got 430 people lovely tuned in to this game. How's everybody doing? I love each and every one of you except that one person over there. You know who you are. Morels finds one frag. Morels has been on a tear. This dude is crazy to watch. Crucial. Finds Bolsey looking for more. 4v2. Sandy finds one. Kid Immortal. I already did show the ping of all the players. But I'll do it again for you because you're so cool. We can also just all take a look at the scoreboard, see the score, see what's going on. Starhar. I'll worry about the crosshair maybe on the next map. I think it's okay. It's just a little, you know, green blip. You can just kind of see the center of the screen is where they're going to be aimed at. I understand it's not the biggest, but, you know, it's the little things in life. Here we go. Fanny. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Push from the terrorists. What do I get to be done? They got pistols and an SMG. Felon. I don't even really know what's going on. It's kind of trades. Somehow Ex-Epsilon very wounded now. Crucial now. Finding the M4A4. He's not expecting Sandy. Oh! Crucial. Poor guy. Poor guy. Counter-terrorists win. Round number 13 here. I'll change the crosshair up at the half, guys, but right now we gotta focus on the game. Okay? Get your head in the game and off the crosshair. 1 minute 50 on the clock. 10-2. Avez is just sweeping the floor. Finds one. Great little kill right there. Kid Immortal says, who's at fault for that latency issue? It's not really anyone's at fault. It's kind of where you are in relation to the server. Molesy, come on. This game could be turned into this whole game. We're seeing some amazing plays, amazing shots. 3Ks, 4Ks. We've seen an ace. Even though it's 10-2, I feel like we've seen some great stuff from both sides. Avez, obviously more so. And now it's a 2v1, guys. When it's a 2v1, we're going to go on. Pause check. We're going to turn off X-Ray. We're going to see what he sees, and we're going to see how he handles this 2v1. And he handles it with a bullet to the brain, baby. Couldn't get it done. Couldn't get it done. Match paused. All right, guys. Well, you know what? What can I even say, really? I can say, damn, oh damn, has this been a great game so far. It's been like the best game. Has it been the best game? Maybe I don't know about the best game, but it has definitely been something to look at, guys. Now, Avez, Ex-Epsilon, we're at a little bit of, you know, the match pause. So, you know what happens with a match pause? You know why I put this scream up, baby? Because would you look at that, guys? Everybody's happy now. We got a nice little big old green crosshair for all you people complaining at home. But I don't consider them complaints. I consider them compliments. Because you guys care so much about the stream that you want to help it out, and I love it. So thank you. Thank you. Be sure you hit that follow button, because this is only the first half of the first map of this best of 3. Get it on the chat. Say hello. Give me a compliment. Give me an insult. Whatever you want to do, just let it all out. I want everyone to be happy. Crucial's about to make us all happy with this op shot. Come on, buddy. Nah, I guess not. Molesy getting absolutely downed. Auto director couldn't even catch that. All right, here we go. Sanny. God. I didn't know jump scares were in CS:GO. I wasn't like the scariest thing in the world, but that definitely gave me like a mini startle. Did not expect to see 2 guys jump down like that. Alright, now we're rating round number 14. 1 minute on the clock. 3v3. Everybody's like not moving. Does look like Ex-Epsilon will be going for a B attack here. Boom. 3v2. I don't know if the Avez have this, but Crank and Sandy have been putting up an amazing performance, as has everyone on Avez, to be honest. Tick, tick. Okay, I guess Avez don't really want the defuse. I thought they should have went for that. I mean, I guess they want money for the next round. They don't know how they feel about this 2v3, but I mean, look at the score. Shahar said, who do you think will win the major? I'll just pick a bland, boring answer and say Team Liquid because they're crazy, okay? They are absurd as a CSGO team. But I always love cheering for a bit of an underdog team, so I like to see, you know, all the qualifiers, who's fully in, all that kind of stuff, but... Yeah, what events should do is they should make... If you, let's say you have 10 ping, they should add 70 ping onto you or something. You know what I mean? Or find a server that everybody has the same ping, even if it's like everybody has 80 ping. Because then at least it's fair. That's my little brilliant idea. Some people be like, oh no, but you need like 5 ping. It's like, come on, it's an online tournament. I think they should make everybody just play at the same ping. Even if it's like 100 ping. That makes it even. Rocky finding a frag. Here come Ex-Epsilon running onto the site. Molsey finding a deagle headshot, but he gets down pretty quickly. Ex-Epsilon steamrolling out onto the A bomb site. And it's just Sandy with the CZ. I don't think he's going to do it. Surreal takes him down. Wow, oh wow, everybody. That's just how the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see half number 2 as it comes on to my screen. Of course, we have a stupid little issue where... I don't know, it's something with the latest CSGO update, guys, that the scoreboard stays stuck on the screen. We're going to be hopping right back into the game ASAP. Don't you worry, I don't want to miss a single thing. I love pistol rounds, please. Okay, thank God. Nobody has died just yet. But we're back. We're good. We're about to see Avez push into the B bomb site. Slowly. Slowly and surely, though. Here we go. Here comes the push. Quick little trade from both teams. And it's going to be a 4v4 post-plant. You don't see that too often. Morels. Unbelievable game from him so far. Avez doing an excellent job taking in that. Avez is becoming... These guys might be one of my favorite Polish teams to watch, you know. Virtus Pro, always a classic, but I feel like not as much anymore. Freeze wrote a bunch in the chat. Ago is fun to watch. I've never seen the other two teams you wrote, and then I have seen the Boars. They're pretty cool. Where in the world are you guys all from? That's always a question I love to ask. Where in the world? Maybe we got a bunch of people from Poland. Maybe we got a bunch of people from Iran. I don't know. But it's always fun to know. I'm from the US, so it's fun seeing CSGO bring a global audience together. Not too much to talk about the game, as this run is very slow. Still nothing really going on here, guys. Eleven to 5. Spellin just showboating for all of us. 50 seconds left on the clock. I believe in them. That's what I know. Still nothing. Almost 30 seconds on the clock. I think Avez are taking way too long. They still don't even know what site they're going to go to, and there's less than 30 seconds now in the round. Nades going over. I think they're going for a B fake. It kinda... Yeah, it didn't work, actually. No players from Ex-Epsilon did rotate from it. Still a 3-man stack on the A bomb site. It's going to be now 4. That's 1 CT next to Spellin. Yikes. Ex-Epsilon taking him down player by player. Surreal shooting right through the smoke to find him. And Avez, I think you took way, way, way too long to push onto the site. I don't even understand what was good with that one. Guys, let's not have any country hatred here. We love every country. Every single country. Show love to everyone. Morels not being shown much love. Taking 2 nades right there. We'll see. Great 1D. Boom, Morels finds one. Sees another. Spellin with 1. Actually, 2nd of this round. Crucial then finds one. Spellin and Crucial find 2 more. And Corey says, be quiet, caster, or else. I can't be quiet. That's why I'm a caster. Doesn't make sense. Crucial gets 1. Real looking for more. Oh, that pre-fire by Sandy really paid off against the Mac 10. Sandy with that Mac 10. Guys, there should be a sound pack and I'll just do all the bullet noises. Alright, and they're all dead. Ex-Epsilon. Look at the score! 11-8. Ex-Epsilon really proving why they are not to be messed with. Woo! We got nearly 500 people watching this grand final, guys. I'm surprised. It was like the quarterfinal or the semifinal for the Asia match. We almost had 3,000 people. Crazy. Brocky final. 1. It's Sandy, and I know he wants more. Reel them with 1 trade. 3v3. Another trade. Another trade. It's too much to keep up with. It's like a Pokemon game. All of the trading. Smoke thrown into pop shot. That was a smart plan. Surreal just missing the fire. Now the fire does hit. And things got real quiet. Everybody definitely a little scared. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. 50 seconds on the clock. Anything can happen here, ladies and gentlemen. Crucial with the op in hand. Looking for a frag. Gets baited out. Crank also op in hand. Sees the head and whoa! That must have been like 2 or 3 pixels that he could have clicked on. Surreal pushing out with the M3 Neo Noir, one of my favorite skins. And he does it! Ex-Epsilon win that round. I don't know why Crank pushed him like that. Got a little too cocky. Me, oh my. Me, oh my. number 21. I thought this game was going to be over quick. I thought this first map was going to end very quickly because of how Avez played. But, guys, just like I said, I predicted as a caster, Ex-Epsilon on their CT side is going to be something else. Jeez, Spellin. Just bodies piled up. Caster, hello. James Doherty, hello. I'm always saying hello to people, guys. Be sure you hit that follow button. Get in on the chat. Who do you guys think is going to win? What are you guys' predictions? Do you guys know any fun facts about the team? Any combos? Just have them in the chat. Let's get involved. All of us are watching this beautiful grand final together. And it is amazing. I think we're the only English channel casting this game. So, that's always fun. Now we're all waiting. We're all just sitting here waiting, trying to figure it out. Boom. Goodbye, Brocky. Brocky said goodbye. He actually lived. Boom, boom, Morels. Looking for more, and he gets it! 3v3 now. And he sees his leg. Makes the push. Oh, he gets it! Ladies and gentlemen, slowly and surely. Crank, Surreal, Manny, Surreal finds one. Bomb has been planted. 2v2. Vince's nade goes. That was a shitty nade. Absolutely. Crank takes the shot. Just Spellin verse 2. Finds one. I bet Ex-Epsilon could get this, but I don't even know anymore. Let's see what Crank can do. Can Crank get him in one shot? I think he's going to stick to the fuse. Ex-Epsilon will pick up the win this round, baby. Then Spellin finds the frag. It's 11-11 now. What the hell happened? Let's press tab so you guys can... So we can remind everybody that the score was 8-1. Then, right after, it was 9-3. Or 9-2, pardon me. Avez was leading 9-2. And now it's 11-11. CT side, maybe it does make all the difference. That was one of the first combos we were talking about on the stream during the knife round. We now have 1,000 people tuned in watching the stream. Hello, everybody. I don't know how 500 people just got here within the last 2 rounds, but welcome, welcome. Still all 10 players alive right here. 1 minute 15 on the clock. Sanny just eking his way through with those Hellraiser stickers. Pretty quiet. Nothing much going on. The team's trying to figure out what they want to do. This is one of the slower rounds in the game. The beginning of the game, Avez was playing with such aggression. It was just crazy. Caster, you loving the game sounds? I do. Sometimes I love to just immerse myself in the game. Even I like sometimes silence with the weapons blazing. But here we go. Frags coming in. Ex-Epsilon just taking down members of Avez one by one. The poor Polish people just dying. Crucial. Shooting Sandy right in the back. That's inappropriate. Hitting Crank. I think that was a leg, or maybe that was through the wall. Then he finds him through the box. Crucial. Holy cannoli. go. Round number 24 now begins. Quietness going again. Oh god, lots of smokes. A little too many. It's giving me anxiety. But I guess Avez don't even move out off of them. That molly really stopping their plan a little bit, but the whole A site is just covered in smoke. The plant's going down. Almost a 10-man plant, but oh damn, we just saw his body go flying. Yikes! What the hell? How did it turn so horribly? Why is Ex-Epsilon gonna win this game? Caster, did you ban him? I gave him an old timeout. Maybe he'll learn his lesson, come back, and become a better man, but sometimes I gotta lay down the law in that Twitch chat that I've always got my eyes on. We got 530 people tuned in. I think the 1,000 viewers was just like a glitch on my screen or something. I don't even know how that would be possible. We got 528 people tuned in, loving the match. How's everybody doing? Be sure you hit that follow button, join in on the chat. I'm John Steezy TV. If you like me, you can follow me, know when I'm casting. Crank! These off headshots that have been going down this game have been wild. Bullets going through. Hell to the yes. Great off shot by Crucial right there.
Bomb has been planted.
Right behind Frank. Doesn't even give him a second to breathe. 2v3 now. And Ex-Epsilon just annihilate them. Holy shit. Let's press tab just so we can get a little bit of an example of how many rounds in a row Epsilon have just won. They have went uncontested for 9 rounds in a row. James Doherty, we have a few mods on the channel, but we are always looking for new mods, streamers, casters, and other people involved in getting involved with esports. If you're interested in that, join our Discord. Type ! Discord in the chat and let us know. Alan about to throw on a spree with the AK. He was full blind. Got a kill and did lots of damage. Now it's a 3v3. Crank. Oh, Crank versus Brocky. Crank coming out on top. 20 HP on him. Avez. A little bit wounded, but they got the plant down. Ex-Epsilon looking to get 10 rounds in a row. Morels! We've seen an amazing game from him. He's on 24 frags. Spellin, the only other player on the server with 24 frags. Both of them leading their teams to the charge. I'm not giving anybody mod status until I see them active on the Discord more. I've only seen all of your guys' names like one time, okay? Even though I've been a little away from casting, I'll be back on it. I'll be back streaming on this channel. Brawlhalla, Rocket League, CSGO, whatever game. Maybe some weird horror game or something. Who knows? 14-12 now as we enter round number 27. We've already been in round 27 for a little bit. 1 minute 35 on the clock. Rifles in everyone's hands. Yeah, 3-3 Rich. I saw you yesterday when Pine Boy Supreme was casting some of those Asia Pacific games. That was awesome. 5v5. Nades going around. Simple stuff. I missed the rounds where Avez would just run in and destroy Ex-Epsilon. That was like the first half of the game. Now it's Ex-Epsilon's taking their time and winning like every round. Crazy stuff. Avez did win that last round though, so it's gonna be close. Very silent, very quiet. Here come the plethora of nades onto the A bomb site. Brock, yeah, I bet he's gonna find this frag. Crank gets it. I was wrong. Morels, I don't even know what the hell that was. Avez just running in. Ex-Epsilon couldn't do anything this round. They will be saving. Because they cannot afford a 14-14. They really would love a 13-15 at this point, considering that Avez will win this round. Thank you, James Doherty. I do have lots of hard work. We got 500 people tuned in, and this is a best of 3. This is only the first map, and I'll be here with you guys for this whole best of 3. So yeah, stay tuned. John Steezy TV will be here, loving and guiding all of you guys. And remember, this is Ex-Epsilon's map pick. So Avez, their map pick's coming up next. If Avez come around right here and do a 16-14, I would be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked. A pause now in effect. Teams discussing what they want to do, what they want to get done. Epsilon says they want to unpause. They're waiting on Avez. Avez is still figuring out their strategies. It's 13-14. Round 28. There we go. Spellin saying go, go, question mark, go, any problem? Don saying yes, you is problem. A little bit of bickering going in on the chat. These teams really want to win. James Doherty said no commercial, please, caster. You gotta have commercials. We have sponsors that we gotta worry about. We got ads we have to run, you know, because we're running a real thing, James Doherty. So you gotta love and respect that if you want me to cast, if you want this channel to continue, and if you want this network to be as big and bold as it can be. Round number 28. Everybody with rifles, thank God. Ex-Epsilon saved that last round. If we saw 14-14, I would be shocked. I would feel so bad for Ex-Epsilon. And Rocky, Sandy was just not even looking the right way. Waiting on what is going to go down next. NK4Y finding Molsey. 45 seconds on the clock, a very slow round. I don't pick whatever ad gets played. I'm just casting. There's someone else behind the scenes with the ad stuff, so hopefully none of the round got cut off. That would be an absolute shame. But that's one of the things with CSGO. Sometimes you never know when a round is really going to start. You never know how long a pause is going to be. You never know this. You never know that. So you got to just make guesses. Here we go. Avez really want to push down on the B bomb site. They might do it. That's a little bold. I don't know how I feel about that place. Real is about to find some bodies. That wow! He was in such a good position to help win that round. It's a 3v4 now. Ex-Epsilon leading with men. They take down another one. 2v4. And Ex-Epsilon will be taking this round most likely. He throws the molly right onto him. And the bomb gets defused. Molsey, oh, that was a risky shot. He should try to keep that up. Get Immortal, maybe I'll add you. Maybe I'll add a lucky fan out there. And no, face cam when you're casting a CSGO game is the worst. I don't like casters that do that. The whole focus should be on the game. My voice should be guiding you through the game. And here we go. A hell of a lot of nades thrown all over the A-bomb site. Avez going full force speed demon mode. He's looking for 2 frags. He's sitting in the flames. He manages to stay alive. Everybody's on the A-bomb site. Crazy mode right here. Wow, how did Sandy see him? That's literally gorgeous vision. Trying to shoot under the truck. Wow, Frank, what a shot. We might be seeing overtime, folks, but who knows? Looks like Ex-Epsilon are saving. Now, everybody out there, how many viewers do we got right now? Almost 550 viewers. A game I always like to play when I'm casting is OT or no T, guys. When one team reaches 15 rounds, I always like to ask the crowd, OT or no T. If you think there's going to be overtime, type OT in the chat. If you think no overtime, type no T in the chat. So we can get a little bit of a gauge on what the crowd thinks. I might be saying no T. I think they're going to bring it back. I think Ex-Epsilon are about to shut them down a little bit. But Ex-Epsilon don't have really any money to work with. I don't know. I think they could pull something out of their ass. I think we're going to see a big round from someone on Epsilon. That would be my prediction. I'm going to have to say no T. I think we're going to see a brutal 16-14. As much as I'd love to see an overtime on this first map, because this first map was heated. Alright, here we go. Surreal finding the first frag. Crank wants more with his off. Surreal finding 2. I told you guys. Big stuff. Big stuff. 1 frag coming in from Ponsic. That rush B. Damn. And now it's just quiet. 1 minute left on the clock. Don't think it's looking too hot for Avez now. Well, 3-3-3 Rich. There's still a best of 3. The winner of this is not over just yet. Spellin then kills Crank. It's a 1v4, guys. I don't think. Oh, hey, he gets 1 frag. Maybe we see an epic 1v4. We do not. Brocky gets taken down. Let's look at the scoreboard. 27 kills from Spellin and for Morels. He had an incredible performance. But guys, there's more Counter-Strike coming up. This is a BO3. So we will be right back with map number 2. Stay tuned. Stay happy. Stay hydrated. As we'll be right back. Hit that follow button. Tell all your friends to come through. Tell them I'm throwing a huge party and that they're invited. Alright, guys. I will see y'all very shortly. Hope to see some of y'all sexy names around. Happy day, happy day. I'll see y'all guys with map number 2. I believe we're headed to Dust 2. I could be wrong. No, I think we're headed to a Inferno. Maybe. But it looks like we're loading on Mirage. I don't know. I guess the HLTV stats are a little off, so we'll figure it out. But we will be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? It's me, John Steezy TV, and we're back with map number 2. It is Mirage. We're gonna just see some knife action go down. Mosey on down. Well, that was a quick knife round. Kaz says, same dong song. Yeah, sometimes when a song really loops, I like really like it. You know, sometimes I'm like, like let's let the song change. But other times I like when you listen to a song more than once, sometimes you hear more stuff the second time. You know, the game is not live just yet. Don't worry. So it's not like we're missing anything just yet. We did just come off of seeing Avez lose 16-14. Yikes! And that was after they had it was like a 9-2 lead or something. Like, that's just messed up. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The pistol round. I love a good old pistol round. How many people do we got? We got a little under 400 people tuning in since the game just started. They'll mosey on back. Some people like to take a little break. So let's see what's going to happen in this second map. Surreal already taking some long distance Glock damage. And it looks like we're going to be seeing not necessarily an A stack, but kind of like an A. It's like an A stack, but they're all approaching together. I don't know really the technical term for it. But the USPS is all coming from the toll booth side. Pretty much all. Mostly finding. Make it 3. USPS in hand. Make it 4. He wants the ace. He's telling his team no one to get the ace, but Crank is a dick and doesn't let him get the ace. I mean, hey, they did get the round win, but Mulsey with a gorgeous 4K. Alright, here we go. Round number 2. Just as you see at the top of your screen, it flashed for a second, but they just won train 16-14, so will this game be close? Will this game not be close? Who knows? All I know is that just solely based off that last game, Avez is ridiculously good at the first half of the game. They just made the tempo theirs. Now, I super expect Avez to win this round because just of the weapons. But let's see what happens. Crucial. How the hell? Cranko's not wearing a helmet at all. Why aren't they investing in helmets? The USPS is just taking down the AK'd players. I guess they just didn't have enough, but maybe you should be considering a helmet on round number 2 as opposed to the AK. .3v2, the bomb is taken down. Ex-Epsilon. It looks like they want it, but I think they're going to have to save. They're definitely going for picks because they don't have a kit. They don't really have anything to win. And here we go, Surreal. Maybe we'll catch out some of the players. He hears them. He hears their footsteps. He's ready with that P250. But Morels takes down his head. Right by him. Morels finds 2. Morels is one of my favorite players to watch, especially in this series. He's had an amazing performance. It has been it has bent my mind. That's how good of a performance he has had. How's everybody doing? What are your guys' predictions for this second map? Let me know. Mulsey. Throwing that nade over with gusto. Nades out, Molly out, HE nades out. What's going on? Finds one once Shoot through the smoke screen. You can do it. He doesn't do it. Epsilon now starting to feel a little better in this game. Brocky, it took him quite a few bullets to get that 4 HP player, but at least it happened. 3-3 Rich said, 3-3-3 Rich, 3-3-3 said, I'm predicting that it will be round 5 that Epsilon win their first round. Currently, it's a 4v1, Epsilon having the 4. I think you're going to be wrong there, Mr. Rich. Epsilon, the reason they won this round was because they got weapons in their hand, and guys, you can't mess around with Ex-Epsilon. They are good, okay? Avez made them look pretty bad in the first half of that last map. This is Brocky's aim shows right there. Ex-Epsilon coming in big. I'm thinking if I were to make a golden prediction, I'm thinking like a 16-8 or a 16-7. I think Ex-Epsilon are about to really show us what they got. I don't know what was wrong with the first half of that train match. It was ridiculously... I don't even think Ex-Epsilon... I don't even think Ex-Epsilon played that bad, but Avez was just going crazy mode. And I also realized how hard Ex-Epsilon is to say. It's a little bit like a tongue twister if there was like another word in there. Alright, a few smokes out on the A. Jungle and connector completely blocked off. Alright, beautiful little EFL logo on the toll booth. That's what we like to see. Surreal shooting and zooting. Avez pushing out. This is the rounds. These are the rounds that Avez win. When they all push out together, no matter what weapons they have, it just caused chaos. Crank! What a shot! My eyes! I can't see anymore, guys. That shot was blinding. There we go. Brocky running in, finding the AK headshot. Trades. Up. Uh-oh. Crucial, why are you not helping me? Boom, Crucial finds one, looking for more. Misses the shot! Crucial! What a headshot that was! He's running around and going for it, but Mulsey finishes him off. Avez picking it up. Showing everyone who is boss. Yikes, Mulsey. That Molotov's still on fire. That's weird. I've never seen that before. That is crucial. What's going on in the mid? Can you let me see who's shooting? 4v2 right now. Epsilon didn't really have weapons, but they got the victory. Very quiet now. 1 minute on the clock. A little less than a minute now, but no matter. Still nothing going on. It's really silent. I mean, part of the silence is what I mean for not talking, but I mean, these players are just slowly trying to figure out what they want to do. We got 500 people tuned in to watch this silent, ninja-like gameplay. Not Ninja, the Mixer streamer. Rocky, there we go. Finds Sandy's head. They want this. And they get it. Some great 5-7 pistoling right there. Pretty simple stuff on the B bomb site. And now it is 2-3. I'll tell you what's been horrendous to watch this game. The economy of both teams. Force buys galore. I don't think I've seen a single eco round. Maybe the second round was an eco round, like maybe. But my memory's not the best, but I've seen 4 spies almost every other round. Because the 4 spies have been winning the team that 4 spies keeps winning. So why bother stopping? Few nades going out. Avez, all pistols in hand. The flashbang goes out, and here comes the push. Ex-Epsilon is ready for it, though. Off in hand. Somehow connects with that quick scope borderline. Surreal just hiding everybody on Avez. Very low HP. Surreal wants to finish the job. 4v1. Avez just got put in their place, and that is round number 6. Boy, oh boy. 3-3 now, so maybe this will be a close game, but Avez finally saves. Maybe they're doing something with B? I don't know what's going on. 2 nades. I've never seen a nade like that thrown. I don't know if that was a miss or if he tried to hit it off that right wall. Surreal finds Sandy. Sandy gets buried in the sand. And just kill coming in from Ex-Epsilon. Probably going to find another player in that B apps. Ex-Epsilon now knows that all the B apps and Brocky finishes the job. That's a 3K from him that round. Which is jolly good stuff. There's been such aggression and such push on the middle area. It's pretty crazy. Not much strategy at all is going on in the middle area. I've seen strategy on A. I've seen a little bit of strategy on B this game so far, but the teams haven't went B that much. But middle, it's just been like run and gun. Which you should never do in the middle area. You can maybe you can run and gun on like the B bomb site on this map, maybe the A bomb site. But middle, you got a lot of places to look, a lot of angles, a lot of places you can get shot and caught out on. A little less than a minute on the clock. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess, guys. 3v2, but I mean, that's what you call a little too slow. Sandy gets peeked out by Crucial. Crucial with that op. He sees gorgeous 2 flicks right at the end from Crucial. And now we're here in round number 9. We got 500 people tuned in, guys. Be sure you hit that follow button. I love interacting with the chat. I love hearing you guys, hearing what you guys have to say about the game, listening to your questions, your comments, all sorts of stuff. So hit that follow button, join in on the chat. I'm a friendly guy. And we're about to see Avez with a, I'm going to bet, an A push. I mean, they've only got flashes, smokes, and a little bit of a buy-up on the pistols, so. Yep, here it comes. Surreal just gets taken down immediately. Surreal just going nuts. Ex-Epsilon cleaning that round up within seconds. 6-3 now on map number 2. Mirage is probably one of my least favorite maps to commentate on. It's one of my least favorite maps in general. That might be an unpopular opinion. I just think it is so overplayed. I think it's even more so overplayed than Dust 2 is. And I'm a fan of, you know, when Valve try to add new maps and they try to really make new competitive maps. People hating on Vertigo, like, I get it. Vertigo is a little strange. It's a little more close quarters. It's different, but I don't think it's the worst thing ever. And I think with a few little tweaks it'd be a gorgeous competitive map. I already think it's pretty good. Morels finding Surreal's head at the top of Cat. Another headshot. Thank you, Avez. Spellin finds Sandy. And now things get quiet as Avez slowly lurk their way into B apps. Spellin, M4A4, Asimov. He wants to see if any players run in. His crosshair was not in the right place, and he gets bagged for it. It's a 2v4 now. Make that a 2v3. Make that a 1v3. So quick, so fast. It's Brocky in this 1v3. He might want to save. I don't know. He might want to save. We got a beautiful AOSat.com poster. Check out AOSat.com. It's like a little VOD platform. There's live TV there. There's shows. There's movies. It's all for free. It's cool. Cool stuff. All free, all legal. Not your lame, illegal music video live TV site. And the bomb's ticking down, and that's that. Match. Not match over, but round over. 6-4 is the score.
Terrorists win.
That rhymed. Sometimes I like rhyming. Makes me feel like the cat in the hat. Boom. Boom again. 2 up boom shots. Nade just being thrown. This game, everybody's a little more spread out. Everybody's kind of taking their time. I haven't seen too many aggressive rounds unless it's been like aggressive to the point where it ends in like 10 seconds. We've seen some really passive, really European Counter-Strike in this second map. And that first map, it was all hell breaking loose. Is Mirage T or CT side? Great question, hiding in bed. Debatably, every single map is CT sided to a certain extent, and then it all depends on how CT sided it is. Some people think Dust 2 is like a 50-50 split. I disagree. I think the minimum a map can be is like 60-40, maybe 55-45, but the CTs always have the advantage. But there's some teams that are really good at terrorist side, don't get me wrong. Let's focus on this push. Right behind bench, finds 2. He wants 3, and he gets 3. Ex-Epsilon taking the lead, 7-4. The first half. We're working our way into the first half. Ending. Hello, what do I think of the Forza group? I think they're a solid team. Don't know a crazy amount about them. I've casted a few of their games. They're pretty damn good. But there's a hell of a lot of esports teams to be watching, especially nowadays. Alright, here comes the push. Surreal finds one. Russo finds another. The off just going crazy. Is this a game of Call of Duty? Snipers! All sniper shots until the end right there. Og. Boom, boom, boom. 8-4. A quick one. Avez have some money, but not enough. Very sadly. Go, CZs and a Soul AK. I don't know why Mulsey bought that, but you know what happens. Crucial finds one. He should have aimed elsewhere, but I guess not. Mulsey, that AK being worth it. Frank, good stuff. Make it 2, baby. Avez not out just yet. Plant coming down from the Polish team. I'm very excited to see how it continues. Oh, yep, he saw him. Crucial pushing up with the op. Mulsey sitting by firebox. There's one guy ramp, one guy toll booth. Let's see how this goes down. Brocky finding the first frag. Mulsey says goodbye to Brocky, and I think he saw the head of Crucial right there. Crucial running in, op in hand. And he finds one. Mulsey right behind firebox. Maybe he knows it, maybe he doesn't. Mulsey gonna shoot through. Finds Crucial. Picks up the round for Avez. And now it's 8-5, round number 14. Most maps are certainly not T-side. Okay, if you're going to say because of economy, a little bit of a different story, but I would definitely say if you're skilled at aiming, which is at the end of the day the biggest factor of Counter-Strike, CTs have the advantage. Sure, terrorists have the AKs, they got the one-tap headshots constantly, they've got this, they've got that, but if you're in a good position and you're the defensive side, you usually have the advantage. Now we're waiting. Way up Cat. Does a lot of damage to Crucial, but can't finish the job. Morels. Why have all of his kills? 6. One. Make it 2. Make it 3. Now it's a 2v3. Ex-Epsilon suddenly back in the game. Brocky has had a spectacular performance. Almost 20 kills from him in the first half. Maybe he'll pick it up right here. Who knows? Instant grenades out. Mulsey took very, very little damage. Brocky then took it out. Mulsey missing his shots. Brocky finds one. Can't find another. Mulsey's going crazy this round. Even though he only has one frag, I guess. It's a 1v1. Surreal versus Mulsey. I love seeing a good old 1v1, especially on the B bomb site. So much can happen. And Surreal couldn't handle the pressure. Round 15, guys. Do you think we're going to be seeing an 8-7 or a 9-6? Let me know in the chat. We got nearly 600 people tuned in to watch this one. Be sure you hit that follow button. Say hello. Let us know what you think of this match. Frank, that was some slow reaction time. I don't know what that was. That looked strange on my screen. And on all your guys' streams. On all your guys' screams and streams. Screams? I'm just gonna take 10 seconds. I'm not gonna talk. I need to regain my brain. I have to talk when Morels does that. 19 HP. Picks up 2 Fragadagadoo's. Crucial then finds one. It's trade. Crucial looking to be Mr. Cool Guy with the off. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. It's a 2v1, the last round of the half. He wants to go for the plant. He should have planted it. Plant it.
And there it goes. The plant goes down. 2v1. Who's going to win it? Surreal and Spellin both by the arch side. And it's just like that over. Ex-Epsilon will be leading 9-6. A quick little 1-minute commercial break now coming in.
You know? But damn, oh damn, Ex-Epsilon. 9-6 right now. Hell yes, baby. Of course, I gotta rejoin the server per usual because there's some, I don't know what that error is. That's happened in this tournament, that at the half the scoreboard sticks open. Alright, here we go. Pissed around. That 18A doing some damage. Bombs check. Finding one. Naked two. CZ in hand. Reloads. Quick reload. He wants more. Keeps pissing around and teammates there to help him out. He finds a 3K this pissed around. Avez making Ex-Epsilon look like little babies. Little itsy bitsy spider babies. Alright, Olsey with the MP9 frag right there. Heavy action in mid. Mid has been a shit show throughout this series. I don't even know what the hell happened that round. Avez just destroying with those MP9s. The MP9 has been the weapon of the match, guys. There's been an MP9 ace. We've seen an MP9 4K. I don't know what we're not gonna see. We've seen a 3K. We've seen 2Ks. We've seen every single amount of kills you could get in a round with an MP9. Okay? Crazy stuff. Not much going on this round. Ex-Epsilon playing it slow and steady in the middle area. We got a 3-1-1 defensive structure on Avez. I have a funny feeling Morels is out of luck in that nest area. And yep, Spellin takes him down. More smokes coming out. Surreal taking some damage. I don't know where. And a quick trade coming in, making it a 3v4. Crucial then finds one. It looks like Ex-Epsilon will be having something in the bag. Say something with that AK, but I don't think it happens. Maybe it will. Spellin actually does go down. Sandy keeping all of his HP. He's got a 2K, and now they're on the hunt for him. They know he's far, far away from the bomb site, so they really just want his blood. Alright, top of the toll booth, he jumps off, and whoa, what the hell? Sandy with a 4K, despite not winning the round, he did a great job defending himself. He might even pick up the ace, but he's a little scared to peek on that. Alright, well, here we go, the next round. Round number 19. Ex-Epsilon finally figuring it out once they have weapons. Weapons are usually the trick to winning in a Counter-Strike game, guys. By the way, if you didn't know that, you learn something new every day. Alright, damn, I don't even know how the hell they had barely any kills. How did Molsey just die? I don't even know where he was. Spellin putting the bomb down in this 4v3. Let's see if Avez can do anything to come back on this round. This was quick. This is possibly the quickest round of the game. Tick, 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 tick. Come on, what's going on? Sandy doing a bit of damage to his friend right there. That's round number 19, ladies and gentlemen. What do we think, guys? Who do we think is gonna win here? Who do we think is going to win? 11-8. Ex-Epsilon have been putting on all the performance. Plain and simple. One player down, but more to go. Humanly superior. Score, currently Ex-Epsilon are one map up in this best of 3, and this is map number 2. Sandy! Oh my god, almost a 4K right there. Completely destroying Ex-Epsilon's A ramp push attempt. And now things silent once more. Things are so silent. Pin drop status right here. Brocky with the plant. In this 2v3, they do no idea that he's Palace. Right in the frickin' butt. Frickin' is such a weird word. Alright, 1v3. And the MP9, the weapon of the game, guys. The weapon of the game! Coming in big. Avez picking up a round. 11-9 now.
Counter-terrorists win.
Pause! A match. Pause. Oh, free. Thank God, that was a quick pause. Here we go. Pretty quiet round. I don't really know what to talk about anymore. I feel like I've talked about everything I've ever wanted to talk about. Sandy Morels, god damn, Morels. Goodbye to your brains, buddy. Crucial then does a little bit of damage onto Crank. Sandy, how could you let him plant that? A little bit more out of cover, he could have gotten that kill, but he played it safe, and I don't know if it fully paid off. Brocky manages to haul his ass up into Palace. Avez, are they saving? What's going on? They're taking their sweet old time. Sandy's right next to the bomb, actually. They've got a good amount of time, but I mean, they're taking their sweet time nonetheless. One, look at these trades. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Suddenly it's a 1v3. Smoke, they can't get him. They're pushing on through the USPS. Sandy does get it. And they find the defuse in the nick of time. They probably had 3 seconds to spare or so. Now the score is 10-11. Ex-Epsilon with not much cash to use or spend. that, Molsey. Great stuff from him. It's a 4v2 now. Real, just going off with that deagle. 3v2. But both the players on Ex-Epsilon ridiculously low. Morel's about to find a frag right here. Goodbye, Mr. Polish man. Surreal. You gotta respect that 3K he got with the deagle. Crazy stuff. Nonetheless, look at the score, guys. It's tied 11-11. Make a wish. Make a wish. Guys, what's your wish? Let me know in the chat. I said make a wish. Let me know your wishes in the chat. I know a couple of fairies, and I know a couple of wizards. If you guys are trying to have your wishes come true, maybe I can help you out. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to be a good guy. A trade coming in. 4v4 now. With Ex-Epsilon controlling the middle area and the B apps area. Avez very spread out. The CT is all over the place. All in the position. Crucial. Taking down Molsey right in the back of his head. Through a wall nonetheless. Somehow Crucial lives and finds the frag. 3 kills from him single-handedly. Picking up the win for Ex-Epsilon this round. And that's that, guys. I mean, that round's over. It's going to be 12-11. No doubt.
Terrorists win.
Terrorists win. Alright, guys. What does your weekend have in store for you? That's the lovely question. I'd love to talk to you guys. How many people do we have viewing? Over 570 people. What are you guys doing this weekend? Let me know. Are you guys just watching more Counter-Strike? Just playing more Counter-Strike? You do you. Whatever makes you guys happy, I'm for it. $12-11 right now. Lots of different guns. We see a FAMAS, M4, AK, Eagle, and AWP. No deaths just yet, and it's 1:20 on the clock. One minute 5 on the clock. Really nothing going on. Both teams very scared, very passive. Maybe scared's not the best word, but they're very knowledgeable of what's going on. Ex-Epsilon taking the at the same exact time. It's traded right on back. Now it's a 3v2. Wow, Crucial, what a shot! I don't think he realizes that it's so close. Frank takes him down. 2v1, it's up to Spellin. Spellin gets taken down. It is 12-12, ladies and gentlemen. Frags coming in from Epsilon. Epsilon have definitely picked up the pace the last few rounds, and I think it has contributed to winning. Sometimes, a big mistake I think European pro teams make is a great frag. A big mistake I think some European pro teams make is they play way too slow, way too passive all the time.
So, like, I would say in NACS, it's the exact opposite. They play way too aggressive, way too much. They don't play passive enough. In Europe, they play way too passive, way too much, and sometimes never aggressive. So, you want to always find the same balance. You want to see what works for your team. We're going to see Ex-Epsilon pick up this round with that A-site bomb plant. So we'll be 13-12. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. It's been pretty back and forth in this second half. So you never know what we're going to see. Spellin, the only player on the server not to reach double digits with his kills, but he does have 5 assists. So maybe he's getting his kills stolen. Bunch of pistols for Avez. This is looking favorable for Ex-Epsilon right now. Indefinitely. Rocky. How did, whoa, wait a second, guys. Avez is up a player? I didn't even see those frags. Auto Director did a poor job of letting my eyes know what was going on and letting all you guys know what's going on. It's a 4v3 right now. What a shot by Sandy. Avez could win this round. The AK spray. It's a 1v3, an off versus all pistols. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Avez. What the hell? They did not... They should have not won that round. Now Ex-Epsilon's economy is pretty messed up. That round's a little bit speechless. Ex-Epsilon force buying right now. I mean, I guess, but... Oh, crucial. Goodbye. They need to get that off immediately. I don't know how I feel about the force buy call. Ex-Epsilon, are you kidding me? It's 13-13, and you guys want to force buy? Let's see what they can do. Who knows? Avex won that last round somehow, so I think anything is really possible. Great name from Brocky. Round of applause, everybody! Brocky with the shot. He does not want Ex-Epsilon to lose this one. Finds another one, but it's too late. Spellin already got down. But maybe that's not the biggest loss. Spellin hasn't been playing the best in this one. Surreal then finds a frag. The force buy was worth it, ladies and gentlemen, as it becomes a 3v2. They want this 14-13 lead. It'll make them feel very safe. Any Counter-Strike player knows that when you get 14 rounds, you feel way better than if you only have 13 rounds. And you never want to be down by one so close to the end. And that is that. Ex-Epsilon. Pick it up. They're just going for the Mr. Plop, who asked what is even happening. Basically, Avez was just waiting for maybe some pics of the players who ran out of the site. Avez really need to keep their weapons for the next round, because if it becomes 15-13, it's a whole different story. If you have 15 rounds in Counter-Strike, you can feel very, very safe. Because absolute worst case scenario, it could be 15-1. Worst case scenario is it's overtime, and you have all of overtime to win just 4 rounds. Alright, well, here we go, guys. 14-13. Round 28. I hope everybody's been enjoying the stream and enjoying the match so far. I'm John Steezy TV. If you like me, look me up. And you're watching the FL GG. Grenades going around. It's pretty bad. That MP9, the weapon of the game. Surreal finds Mulsey. Right in ladder room. And here comes another B push. Ex-Epsilon has really been liking this B offsite. And Brocky with the spray down. That's killer. That, ladies and gentlemen, in my eyes, is round 28-1 for Ex-Epsilon. We will be seeing a 15-13. Crank, great shot, not gonna lie. Plop said, just the trading of rounds, I mean. No consistency from either roster. I would, like, a little bit agree, a little bit disagree. I would say both teams have had ridiculous consistency within a set period of time. So, for some reason, it'll be like this half, this team is consistent, usually. This half, this team is consistent, usually. Because we've seen lots of 9 rounds in a row won, especially on that first map. If you were here watching map number 1, I think the score was 9-2 at the beginning. Somehow, Ex-Epsilon came all the way back and got the victory just because their CT side was so strong. Alright, guys, when one team reaches 15... John Steezy TV, that's me, always asks the crowd one question, OT or no T. Type OT in the chat if you think we're going to see overtime. Type no T in the chat if you think no overtime. I'm going to have to double down. I said no overtime last game. I'm going to say it again. I think Ex-Epsilon's AKs will rule over the Deagles and Rifles. Looking for something. Still all 10 players left alive. Not anymore as Brocky picks up Sandy. Mulsey in that ladder room. Is he going to break the vent? Is the real question. He finds the real. And it becomes a 4v4 substitution. All of mid taken up by Ex-Epsilon. They're in that connector area now. Morels finds his body dead. Yes, Spellin with the frag there. My bad. And there's another body dropped. 2v4 now as Brocky puts down the plant. He doesn't fully get it down. He takes it off to find the frag, and it's just Mulsey. Let's get the camera on him. Guys, this could be it. This could be the end of the best of 3. Ex-Epsilon might be taking it home 16-13. And it is. It is GG's. As we take a quick peek at the scoreboard, 33 frags from Brocky. He was incredible this game. That is beside the point, guys. Overall, amazing, amazing stuff from these two teams. Avez and Ex-Epsilon, of course. Turkey 5 getting taken down by Ex-Epsilon. They could not play against Avez. Everybody, thank you so much for watching this beautiful best of 3. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody hits that follow button, stays with the channel as we will be casting this tournament and many more. Lots of CSGO content, lots of other games too. I'm John Steezy TV at John Steezy TV. Thank y'all so much for watching. And if anybody's interested in streaming, casting, being a moderator, any of that, click on that Discord link that is in the chat. Join our Discord, get involved, send me a DM. I'm John X on Discord. And yeah, it's been a great time. I hope everybody had fun. I hope everybody has an amazing, amazing weekend. And I wish you all the best. Until next time, I will see you all around.